tuning in to another episode of Punchie in the Streets. Today, I'm hanging out on the south side of Chicago with Goaldin.
Hey, easy P.
So Goaldin, first I'd like to ask you about your name. Where did it come from?
Well, the name actually rooted from childhood years. I always shine with what I did, as far as anything, as far as sports, everything. I always was a golden boy at what I did. So that really came from that. And plus, you know, it was a little situation, you know, back then when I was a baby, and I was actually sitting in my grandmother's arms, and she died, and I happened to be sitting there as the golden child. That was, you know, it's crazy because the movie had just came out,
Oh, wow.
the same year. So I was sitting just like the golden child. So that's really where the name come from. It really means to shine throughout any goals you're trying to achieve.
Okay, there you have it, Goaldin. Okay, so before I go further into questions, I'd like for you to participate in a part of the show I like to call Cut It Out. Cut it out. So I know you've seen a lot of things in 2012 that you probably don't want to see, or you just kind of irritated at. So what would you like to have cut out in 2012?
What I can't take any more of is procrastination. That's it, procrastination. I'm all about moving forward.
Okay, so with your whole music career, how'd you get started?
Well, I actually got started, I used to write poetry. I used to write poetry as a child. I was like around like 6. I started early because I used to read Maya Angelou books and all that. And then I got in tune with music, period. And I kind of converted into that. And then next thing you know, I was a battle artist. And from a battle artist, and then I went on to making music and trying to make tones that everybody can relate to and feel.
So what's your inspiration to keep going?
My inspiration to keep going is my circle, my family, everyone that believed in me, all my fans, and self-preservation, period. Because I can't see myself like someone who used to be.
Outside of www.punchinthestreets.com, where else can they find you at?
They can find me at Goaldin Tone DZP. That's at GOALDINTONE DZP. That's my Twitter and Facebook, Goaldin.Tone. And YouTube, just type my name in, Goaldin Tone, GOALDINTONE. It's the same thing, Goaldin Tone.
So what is your take on music now? Like with the music that's happening and going on now, what is your take on it?
Well, I try to stay grounded to what I do, and what I do is actually universal. So, you know, one day you might hear a Goaldin in the field of what's going on right now, and then the next day you might hear futuristic Goaldin. You know, so it's kind of like me just staying to myself, but actually, you know what I'm saying, like keeping up with what's going on in music right now at the same time.
Okay, and who are your top 3 artists?
My top 3 would be Jay-Z, Kanye, and Lupe.
Okay, I like that list.
And just for a bonus, Joe Budden.
Interesting. Never heard anybody say him before, so shout out to Joe Budden for this episode of Punchie in the Streets. And so how would you describe your music? Like overall, like what's the feel that you give to people with your music?
Well, the feeling that I try to give people is an incredible feeling. Like every time I let someone hear my songs, I wanna see their face scrunch up, or I wanna see their shoulders jump, or just feeling the period, you know. Cause I can give you just about any feel. If you want to feel a real feel, like I can give you that feel. If you want the dance feel with lyrics, I can give you that. Any kind of thing that I kind of try to touch on, like any type of feeling, you know, I can, you know what I'm saying, within any type of song that that people can relate to.
Who would you compare yourself to?
Man,
I think
I would say a collage of Kanye, Lupe, Joe Budden, Jigga, Drake, Wayne. It's just a collage of rappers. I try to like enroll everybody into one.
so. Okay, that's great. I have a question. What about a song that you would perform if you had 5 minutes left on Earth to perform one song that could impact the world? What song would it be?
If I had one song, it would be Heroes and Villains.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about Heroes and Villains?
So Heroes and Villains is basically about like just trying to be a hero, even if they look at you as a villain.
So right now you're about to get into a song for us. What's the name of the song you're about to get into? Can you let everybody know?
Okay, the song we're finna get into is it's called Griffin. You know, it was rooted from the Blake Griffin dunk over Perkins. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen that.
All right, let's get into it.
D Brooks exclusive, bitch.
DZP up in this bitch, huh? Yeah, it's Goaldin. Last night was damn near the same when I met a girl freak. Fine enough to change her name like Metal World Peace. Her side effect is cheating, not knowing she living foul, boy. Nothing but stars on the helmet like a cowboy. And I fit the category, others wish they had a story. Not your ordinary bull, I dare you try to matador me. Cause I'm the shit, y'all, that's why niggas pissed off. Cause they career coming up shorter than the pit boss. New jack like snipes, I got the new crack. On my fifth bad hoe, all them bitches do sacks. Close haters exist and it's a true fact. So on my new Louis Jack, I spent 2 racks. New knack for wealth and all certainty. We come to confiscate the future like a burglary. Brooks rose like Lazarus from the surgery. We moving vertically. Blake Griffin over Perkins, G. Yeah, I put my team on my back. I see a lot of niggas like lifting. It's time to ball like Rose. But watch a nigga put it down just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. Watch me take it to a hole just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. Taking the fly money pose just like Griffin. I got that thing niggas lack. And that's that part of niggas like missing. I'm on that bullshit like Rose. But watch a nigga put it down just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. Watch me take it to the hole just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. I'm in my zone, in my mode, just like Griffin. A case of bottles got it looking like a rose garden. We in here ballin' like a blazer in the rose garden. Jury loud like nigga, I beg your pardon. Out of money, that's funny. You niggas so marlin. Charlie Sheen on the scene, I'm a hot shot. Your time running out, take a look at the shot clock. I'm looking like some paper sitting in the drop box with your chick. Shit, your pig looking like a crop shot. Knock, knock, who's there for your fucking info? Just know I'm going in on her like a fucking dimpo. Gift wrap flow fresher than a Mentos. Worry about it getting stole by another Grinch soul. Name a nigga in this era that can match me. DZP Seminole, we roll like Apache. When the money call, we pick it up like a taxi. Then we overseas quoting fees, living tax free. Now people that gave me the blues treat my ass royal. Black form vehicle looking wet as bad oil. Small circle is easy to tell a ass loyal. Bake the snakes, wait, and then they ass call you. Try to pull me down from reaching my bag of bucks. So when I make it to the top, I'ma pull the ladder up. I heard you working on the project, but your data suck. I'm here to tell you your chance of making it flat as fuck. This shit I'm doing is half God and man-made. Gotta answer for the problem, I don't see a hand raised. See many tombstones, put rappers beneath those. Better off killing theyself before they release gold. Team show, I transition into tweak mode. Watch it go down like elevators and these freak hoes. Head held high, watch she life licking. He got that Perkins face, I put it down like Griffin. Nigga, I put my team on my back. I see a lot of niggas like lifting. It's time to ball like Rose. But watch a nigga put it down just like Griffin. Just like Griffin. just like Griffin. Watch me take it to a hoe, just like Griffin. Just like Griffin, just like Griffin. Taking the fly money pose, just like Griffin. I got that thing niggas lack, and that's that part of niggas like missing. I'm on that bullshit like Rose, but watch a nigga put it down just like Griffin. Just like Griffin, just like Griffin. Watch me take it to the hole, just like Griffin. Just like Griffin, just like Griffin. I'm in my zone, in my mode, just like Griffin. Yeah, 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 DZP up in this bitch,
Okay, Goaldin, you just got done performing your song, Griffin, and thank you for letting me know who this guy was. Okay, that little look you gave to the ladies, that's for the ladies. Okay, well, I definitely didn't know who this guy was, so I just seen the, you know, a dunk or two on there, so yeah. I feel, you know, happy I learned something today. But other than finding out about the dunks, I was listening in, and I came up with a few words and their phrases, and I need you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear these words or phrases. You ready? All right. Meta world peace.
Meta world peace is Ron Artest.
Cheating.
Cheating is a side effect that women have when they looking for a star.
Lazarus.
Lazarus is what happened to D. Brooks when he was in the hospital, but he rose from the occasion.
Rose Garden.
Rose Garden is in Portland. Trailblazers play there.
Last but not least, Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen, wow, winning.
Okay, now you got 10 seconds to tell the real why they should listen to you and support your music.
They should listen to me because for one, you're gonna relate to me. If you don't relate to me with one song, I have a million other songs you might relate to. You're gonna feel, or it's gonna make you dance, or you're gonna hop, skip, jump, or whatever you do. You're gonna ride to the music. You're gonna love it.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. Goaldin hanging out with, who you hanging out with?
Punchie in the streets.
For sure. Check me out next week, same time, new artist. See you at the top.